What? What monsters? Where? Oh, him. His history. Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Hello everybody and welcome back to the NeoCraft server. I'm Neo and I have to be perfectly honest with you. I only have one plan for this episode, so I'm not sure how long it's gonna be. But and that was just the mailman, oh my god. But what I thought I would do is show you around, show what changes I've made. As you can see here right away, there are a few items that I just started to place down, so the levels will look a little bit more like, you know, like a living room or like a room or any sort of place where you actually live. So like started to work on the interiors. So I'm going to show you around the changes that I've made and stuff like that while I wasn't really recording here. The problem was my recording software died all the time I tried recording, so after a while I just basically given up. But it seems to be working now, and I really hope that this recording is going to be saved and stuff like that. So yeah. Well, the first change, apart from the interior changes, you can notice is that I moved the beacons back here again. I am still not sold on this idea. At first I thought it was good, but to be honest with you, it really blocks some of the view and it can be quite annoying to have. Also, as you can see, there's a chest down there, which is sort of in the way. There was a crafting table that I had to remove to make this work, so I'm not sure about this. But the reason I put these back here is because this way, the effect of the beacons is actually can be felt, or like the effects will pop on me throughout the whole base. So down here, there's some interior changes again. So when I had my beacon outside at the garden, if I came around this place, I started to lose the effects of the beacons, and now it's as you can see refreshing, so I'm getting the effects. So that's all good. I'm gonna have to work around it a little bit because I don't like this, to be honest, but I've managed to sort of match the nether brick color of it, and that part I like. But yeah, I need to find out how to make this work without having a freaking beacon in my face all the time I'm around the base. Other changes, well, basically I've closed off some of the backside of this tunnel that I created originally. It was just, the idea didn't really work. It was just basically a corridor and I didn't really like it. And what I did back here is I lit up and half slabbed it so no mobs will spawn there. I successfully broke my item destroyer, so I have to come up with something for that. There are the missing parts of it, just put there so I can find them easily and stuff like that. And right here at the storage area, I've inserted a little closable, well, not closable, I'm an idiot, lockable chest here, which is closed now, and now it's open. As you can see, I can access it. This is a design made by Exumavoid, and you can find the tutorial video on his channel for this. Also, I created a little place for food only. So as you can see, these are not labeled, but there's food in all of these chests basically. And well, what else? I have no freaking clue. Well, anyway, what I wanted to do is pick up some slabs first of all. Stone slabs, and also stone brick slabs, because the plan I have for this episode is to fix some issues in the nether, and when I get over there I'm gonna tell you what these issues are basically. But while we are here, let's see what other changes I've made. I got rid of the, oh, that was the XP from the creeper. I got rid of the fountain I had here because I don't know, after a while I just looked at it and I was like, geez, that's an eyesore. So I got rid of it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put here. I'm still thinking about it. but something will be put there. Also, oh my god, the cows are really loud. Let me just adjust the sound here. This might work. Alright. Also, where the beacon was, I got rid of that and I'm using the area for gardening, basically. What I learned from a video on YouTube is that you get better rates from the actual crops that you plant if you plant rows of crops. So basically, this is a carrot row, this is a potato row, and it's going on like this. And they grow faster if you plant them like this. So there's a little quick tip for you. And back here, at some point, I started creating a port. Now, I had this idea for a long time, but I just sort of started doing it. I wasn't sure what I was doing, and then I just sort of stopped making it because I didn't have any inspiration or ideas or motivation to finish this. And I'm not sold on the design. I don't know, I don't seem to like it too much. So at some point, I'm either going to go with it and finish it, or I'm just gonna get rid of all of this and then either redesign or just, you know, leave the project for another day, because I don't know, I just don't have any motivation and inspiration to do this right now. Jesus, that was weird. In other news, I've made some progress at the ocean monument. That thing is really a pain in the ass to try and clear out. Also, I started thinking maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should, you know, leave some of it as it is and create a farm over there. So I have to check a few farm designs on YouTube for that. Well, what else? Yeah, there was a creeper explosion here, which messed up my farm, so I had to redo this, but apparently it's still working, so it's good. I don't think this belongs here. There we go. And I think all the other changes I've made was in the nether. I actually worked in the nether quite a lot in the past couple of days. Now, as you can see, I have a rail going into the... Oh, and there's a ghast. Okay. So as you can see, I have a rail here going off in that direction. Now, the reason for this is I've found a village not too far away, and I've decided that I'm going to build a little building for a few villagers, and I'm going to invite them over, you know, to stay there and spend a little bit of time, like eternity there, so I can do some trading. Because, to be honest with you, I got a lot of diamonds, but I don't feel like using them, you know. I'm just basically saving them for whenever I'm really going to need them. And getting diamond tools is easier if you can just trade with a few villagers. Now, going to a village all the time is just a pain in the butt, so I decided, okay, you know what, I'm gonna bring those villagers over to my base and have them here. I'm not going to go through because I want to show you other things in the nether, but basically that's the portal that leads to the village where they are. And I haven't checked it, but I saw a lot of villagers, so I'm thinking that if I happen to miss one or a few villagers, like, I don't know, let's say there is no toolsmith there or something like that, then I can just try and get them from the other village, and there's a portal leading to that village there in the glass box. So, what other changes? Let me just think real quick. Oh yeah, one thing that I finally finished that I kind of forgot to do is the guardrail. Is the guardrail here. This was finished and I don't know, stopped somewhere like here or something. So I basically put guardrails all over here, so you can run and you don't, well, you can run if you're not hungry. So you don't fall into lava whenever you're trying to get to this area here. That's just one little quick thing that I made. And after that, I've looked at my I looked at my ender chest and I saw that I have a wither skull. Now, I wanted another beacon, and I still want more. You can't have enough beacons, let's be honest. But I wanted another beacon, so I started hunting for wither skeletons. Now, I have plans to make... Oh, just die here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Why are you playing with me? So I have plans to create a wither farm. Wither skeleton farm, actually. But the problem is, I have to also look for a few designs, and yeah, that's gonna be a big project, especially clearing this place out, because withers can spawn in nether fortresses where you have 2 of these sort of cross sections. Now if you look carefully, I have 3 over here, and I have another one there, and I think over there's another one, and this one here actually doesn't seem like a legit cross section here. I'm not sure if this counts or not, but this is here as well. So what I decided, okay, you know what, before I start doing the farm itself, what I'm going to do is clear out this area. They are 2.5 blocks high, so I'm gonna create a 3 block high area so they can actually spawn around here. And then I started, you know, just as I was doing it, they were, oh, I thought he's going to suicide there for a quick second. Oh, now he sees me. So I was ambushed quite a lot of times, not by them, because I was obviously, while I was, oh, there's a skull. Great, thank you, buddy. So as I was building this, I was looking out for wither spawns and, you know, killing them with the looting sword I have to get their skulls. But these guys and those guys are the biggest problems I had when I was trying to clear out this area. Let me just quickly get rid of the blaze here. Now, the problems I had were the blaze spawning around here. That was basically fine. I don't mind. I had fire resistance potion, I have fire protection and stuff like that, so it doesn't really matter. But the problem is, if you have a blaze who's attacking you, and let's say he's attacking from that place, and I'm behind this pigman. Now, if this pigman gets a hit from the blaze, they're going to get angry at you. They immediately think that you attack them, and then all of the pigmen will just come freaking get you. So that was a pain in the bum, but I was like, okay, it doesn't matter. I can just run away. I think it's like 80 blocks you have to go in one direction without seeing any pigmen, so the aggro will wear off and stuff like that. But the problem was they were spawning freaking everywhere. And my biggest problem was with this, because it's still something that's like, okay, you know what, it doesn't matter. I'll just go a little bit further away and further away and further away. So the problem was, not only they could spawn on top of this cobblestone here, they were also spawning down at that platform, and not just down at, ouch, not just down at that platform, but also in the ocean monument portal room. Wow, that's a weird thing to say, but whatever, you know what I mean. In this room back here, and I started to, you know, try and figure out what was the issue here, because I thought I built this spawn proof. Now, if you look at here, if we press F3, you know that you're on an upside down half slab if the light level says 0. Now, these are good. These are places where they can't spawn right here, and obviously they can spawn on top, but actually only on those edges, because they can't spawn on the glass. But this is fine. This little bridge is fine as well. And if you go down here, this drops 2 blocks, so this is fine as well. Now, this little ledge here is spawnable area. This one as well. The base of the portal is spawnable as well. And oh, this is good. This is okay. Now, I think the light level is not high enough. Yeah, light level 1. So they can easily spawn here. Also, they can spawn on top, so that's another problem. Now, this is also a spawnable area, and even though the light levels are high, they can sort of spawn on the ledge or drop down from there onto the ledge and onto this little bridge here. And as I was, you know, running away from those pigmen, I aggroed all of these. And basically, well, I think you get the picture. What happened was, even though I managed to get back to my base, whenever I came back to the nether, I was attacked by a swarm of pigmen. So what I decided to do is try and fix this issue by somehow getting rid of the latch here, raising this up 1 more block wherever I can. Obviously, I can't move the, and I don't want to move the elevator here. But yeah, I need to spawn proof this because this is not good. So that's what I'm about to do, and after that we'll see what happens. Okay, so my pickaxe broke. Well, that was sort of going to happen anyways. It was just an efficiency 3 pickaxe, so it's no big deal. But look what I got! It's awesome! I'm gonna look for an efficiency 4 book and make this into an efficiency 5, and I'm going to save this pickaxe because this is definitely a cool pickaxe. This one only has Unbreaking 3, but if I put efficiency 3 or 4 on it, it's gonna be a great pickaxe as well to use. So I am happy. Damn, this anvil is going to break at some point. No good. Anyways, here is the good pickaxe that I got, and here's an efficiency 4 book and efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 Fortune 3. I'm gonna love this thing. Let's just rename it Massively Nice Pick. There we go. Such a great name. Enchantment cost 6. Well, that's no problem because of the gold farm. I have lots of XP and lots of levels. So here's the Unbreaking 3 pickaxe, and here's an efficiency 4 book, and we got another nice little pickaxe. Good. That's good. Now, back to the nether and the spawn issues. Alright, so... Oops, wrong button. So, the slabbing of the ocean monument room in the nether has been completed. As you can see, everything on the top is slabbed. I left the snow open there, but I don't think that's gonna be too big of a problem. The only issue I had while I was doing this is a gas spawned somewhere there, and he shot 2 projectiles towards me, and it blew up the sand and obviously set fire to it. So I was like crazy trying to put it out, and I hit a pigman. So that was a little bit of a setback, but I've managed to run away a little bit. They forgot that they were angry at me, and I came back and I started doing this. Also, if I can just make the jump here and then try and get down. Also, what I did right here is got rid of the ledge, as you can see. Now this created kind of an interesting lighting effect now, because there's lava beneath and right next to these blocks. It sort of illuminates this place, but I don't know, it looks a little bit weird. I'm not sure if I want to do something about it or not. I'm gonna have to think about that, but in a few places it looks like this, and this is ridiculous. That place there is not too bad, but that just little 1 point here, that's a little bit stupid, I think. So I'm gonna have to look into that. But yeah, also I changed up the design here to get up to the nether portal. As far as I know, they can't spawn on stairs, so I think that's gonna work out quite nicely. I also covered every half slab that was spawnable here with another one, and now this is something I have to take care of right here. Well, I don't have I think I'm gonna use stairs here as well, but I don't have sandstone stairs on me, so what I'm quickly gonna do is just create this little pattern here, and because of this netherrack is going to be exposed here, I'm gonna look at it at some point and come back with some stone slabs. Ugh, not stone, actually it's sandstone, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, I think. I don't, but you guys should. Oh yeah, that thing burned down. Now, my original idea here was to use birch stairs as well, and it looked kind of good, but I had to get out of the nether, get some stuff, and when I came back it was all gone, and I'm guessing it was the lava that set fire to it. And also, as you can see, I have a few fence posts here. I'm not very sure about these just yet. I just put in here to, you know, like put a little bit of detail onto the walls. And as you can see here, it's missing from this side, so I'm guess that burned down as well. But it looks stupid that it's not there, so let's just quickly fix it for now. And I think in a little bit of time I'm going to decide if I want to keep them or not. I'm not sure about them, so that's probably going to change. Now, I started putting half slabs all the way over here because I want to use either carpets or what I'm thinking is wood again. I'm not sure which one. Right here to this in this area here, and obviously I don't want the lava to set fire to it. So I'm going to cover this up here, and also this path is not going to stay cobblestone. No way, Jose. So I'm gonna have to come up with something for that. And yeah, but at least I'm making some progress, so I'm happy. Wait a second, is that spawnable or not? No, there's the slabs above it. Okay. It was spawnable, now it's not. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna continue doing this, and then I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Would you stop doing that? Also, don't get this the wrong way, but I would really appreciate it if you could get lost. Oh, thanks for your understanding. Alright, so by the looks of it, I've managed to improve the situation drastically. There are no zombie pigmans up there. Pigmen, not pigments, pigmen. Oh my god. And none inside the room itself, so that looks like a really good situation to me. But the problem still exists in a way, because there's quite a lot over there. And now I know these are spawnable blocks, so I have to do something about it. And also, I was thinking that maybe this little bridge shouldn't be open. Like, I could create sort of like a tunnel up until this point maybe, and then just leave this open, or maybe cover the whole damn thing. I'm still not sure what I want to do. Hey dude, what do you want? Get out of here. So I'm still not sure what I want to do. The problem they create is they step on my pressure plate and sending all the minecarts up. And that's really something that cannot stay like this anymore, especially if they are going to spawn here in such large numbers. So, what I was thinking of trying out here for the path is nether brick and birchwood. Now, because I want to use wood here, I'm going to need and yeah, really do something about this lava at the sides, because I don't want these little embers to light the whole damn thing up, and then next time I come around there is no birch anymore. So I'm gonna have to look into that. And also I'm not sure, yeah, that's gonna be an issue here, although maybe not. If I try and place the slabs like this, maybe this will stop them. However, yeah, I really need to block those half block spaces there, because it's going to set fire. Hey dude, it's going to set fire to the birchwood right in the middle. This is what I want to try out, birchwood in the middle. Now I'm not sure how this is going to look like this one block wide basically test here, if I can say that. It doesn't look as good, but I think if I create the whole damn thing, it's gonna look a way more better and cooler. Now, one thing that I do want to do, would you mind? Thank you. One thing that I really want to try is, what if I started like this and then sort of create like a transition in the walls when I get to the walls part, obviously. Now, for the time being, I think all I'm going to use is stone slab at the sides, so it wouldn't set fire to the wood. I'm really not sure if it can burn from underneath. I'm gonna have to see that though as I'm going, I guess. But yeah, this is going to be... Oh, and there's the first ember that hits it. Now that's something that I really don't want to see happen anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on, start doing this, and whoops, I'll report how it looks in a little bit. Okay, so by the looks of it, these half slabs doesn't seem to catch on fire. They did when there was lava right next to them, or right next to them, but like half a block below. They did catch on fire in that instance, but now that it's fully filled, it doesn't seem like that they want to burn down or anything like that. And I think it looks sort of good. I think the two colors here sort of create like a nice contrast. And also, since I realized that there is a line of birchwood coming here, I can just connect the two. Now there is quite a big transition here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I'm gonna have to try and come up with something. But right now this will do. This will do. Now obviously I fill these spaces up with half slabs, and also started doing it here, and in that side. And also I blocked the area down so pigmen can't really come over. I had to block this down as well because they've been just sending up all my minecarts from here, and I really don't like that. Hey dude, if you come over, I swear to God, there are rules which make sure that you don't come over here, but I can, so stay on that side. Are we clear? Good. All right. So yeah, but I think right now that's all I have time for. I see you guys in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Are you ready for the bass? My DJ, yo, get on the case. Roots in, roots out, get down. Who's in the mic with the wickedest sound?